Hello, I'm Bertha Henson. People know me by other names. They know my blog, Bertha Harian. They know that I used to be a Straits Times journalist. In fact, I was in several papers. And now I'm teaching at the National University of Singapore. As I said, I'm known by many names. One of them is Madam, which people who work for me, call me. And the other name is basically She Who Wields the Axe, which is what my fans on Facebook call me. I've written a new book. I mean, you can see it here. It's called GE 2020 Fair or Foul with a question mark. And please don't ask me how I should answer that. Well, I tried to give an overview of Singapore's electoral system. So it starts from the redrawing of boundaries to right up to polling day. Of course, in between, I talked about various other new structures such as town councils, GRCs, non-constituency MP scheme, because, well, I was lucky, or maybe you can say I was old enough to be there at the time they were introduced. So I put it together because there have been many changes to all the system and its various innovations throughout the years. And I think we should record them and assess whether they are for our good or not to our good. Well, the simple answer is because they live here. I mean, if they are citizens, they should have a part to play in the electoral system. I mean, they're the ones who need to know how to make an informed choice. It's not something that you can just take from social media or read, vested interests, and then, you get swayed by popular opinion or by who shouts the loudest. You must know what's happening, and then you must make a decision. It's for yourself, and as a citizen for the country, you just have to do it. I think every 4 years when the election comes around, you have a lot to say about it, a lot to say about the electoral system. But we don't really understand what goes on. Some things we know because it's public information, and some things aren't. So if we can understand a bit more about how we go about voting for people to run the country, and this book helps you, then I think I would have succeeded in some place, in some way. Of course, I have this wish, or maybe you can call me idealistic or naive. I'm hoping that the new generation of leaders will also take away some of the recommendations I've put forth and consider them in what I think is the interest of the country.